think that when I inked Godzilla last week, I inadvertently started some sort of Godzilla versus King Kong thing.
You did, yes.
I did. And so I'm inking King Kong this week.
Oh, good.
I wasn't planning to.
Right.
But I figure, let's make it a fair fight.
Okay.
Give them equal time.
Right.
Like politicians.
Yes.
Just give them each representation.
I like that.
Now, when we mentioned it offhand last week, we each picked who we thought might win in a fight between King Kong and Godzilla.
Yes.
Now, who did you pick?
I picked King Kong.
I know. And we also had a couple of commenters that picked King Kong.
Right.
And I understand.
Yeah.
I'm a Kong fan.
Yeah.
I go way back with Kong. But I picked Godzilla in this case.
You did.
And let me break down my reasons.
Okay.
And maybe I can win you over.
Okay.
The internet currently tells me that at their current sizes, Godzilla is 3 times as large as King Kong.
Yeah, that's substantial.
That is substantial.
Yeah.
That's a bit like that's worse than I would argue I'm like twice your size.
Yeah.
And I think you would have a tough time against me.
It's true.
Now imagine I'm 1.5 times my size.
Right.
That's a challenge.
Yeah.
That's a tough fight.
It is a tough fight.
However, I will note that my cat is like the size of my foot. But if my cat attacked me, I would have a tough time defending.
That's true.
And I know that King Kong is built for climbing.
That's true, yes.
You know, he's agile. Maybe it's one of those things where you have someone who is of great size, but then the little guy uses speed and agility to his advantage.
That's what I'm hoping.
You know, and since King Kong is built for climbing, and Godzilla really literally has a ladder built onto his back.
He does?
I can see King Kong kind of dodging, weaving, dodging, getting around behind him, climbing right up the tail, up the back.
Yep.
And then what did we decide? He could stuff a tanker truck of oil into Godzilla's mouth and blow his head off.
Yep.
It could happen.
Yes.
However, aside from the size difference, Godzilla also has a belly full of nuclear fire that he can belch up onto King Kong at any given moment, I believe, and that would pretty much be the end of it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Again, I like Kong.
Right.
I'm inking a nice illustration of Kong.
Yeah.
But I think Godzilla has this fight.
I get that. And I see where Godzilla could have an advantage.
Yeah, he definitely has an advantage.
Right. But what I've known since grade school is that King Kong plays ping pong.
Don't.
With his ping pong paddle.
Fine, ding dong. Nice. Your point is taken.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that King Kong does have some skills.
Yeah.
And then I know that Kong will be growing a little bigger in time for their matchup. So it might be a fair fight.
It might be.
In order for me to make it a fair fight, I am inking Kong with the same tools that I inked Godzilla with last week.
Okay.
Basically, it's just the Pilot Shinpitsu pocket brush pen, which I really like.
Oh, good.
And then when I'm done with the lines, I will ink wash him.
Nice.
You know, there's not going to be a winner. I don't think I'm spoiling anything by saying they won't kill off one of the franchises.
You make a good point.
That easily. I wasted enough money to go see Freddy versus Jason in the theaters.
Okay.
And I'll spoil it.
Okay.
It's going to be a spoiler.
Yeah.
Nobody wins.
Okay.
Really, nobody
I don't
really
need
wins.
to see it now.
And I don't think anyone's going to win this either. Plus,
Makes
I think
sense.
we think that Godzilla and Kong are both good guys.
Right.
So this may end up like Batman versus Superman.
Okay, yeah,
Godzilla
that's true.
and Kong might have moms named Martha, for all we know. I don't know. But this fight has played itself out already in 1962.
Oh.
In King Kong versus Godzilla, which I think is a Japanese movie. And I'm going to spoil it. I'm going to read you the Wikipedia entry on how that movie ended.
Spoil away.
Yeah. So Godzilla and Kong are at the summit of Mount Fuji.
Ooh.
And they're battling.
Okay.
Godzilla initially has the advantage due to his atomic breath.
Right. There you go.
And he nearly kills Kong.
Yeah.
So after he knocks Kong out with a devastating drop kick. I love Godzilla's drop kicks, by the way. And some tail smacks to the head.
Okay.
Godzilla begins burning the foliage around Kong, trying to cremate him. And we talked about that earlier, how flammable Kong is.
Oh,
He's just made of fur, And if he fights a fire breather, he's in trouble.
That's true.
Godzilla's trying to cremate Kong, but suddenly a bolt of lightning
oh my gosh
from thunderclouds strike King Kong, revive him, and somehow charge him up. I don't know how this works.
Okay.
Is Kong electricity based? I don't know.
Who knows?
But the monsters resume their fight. They get toward the coastline.
Wow.
And then they fall off a cliff into the Pacific Ocean. The movie ends with only Kong resurfacing.
Oh, wow.
Now you can claim that Kong won that fight.
Yeah.
Or maybe there was an underwater draw.
There could have been, right?
And Godzilla swam away, lives to fight another day.
Wow.
And Kong went home to lick his wounds.
Yeah.
That could be how this one ends as well.
Exactly.
But I think it may just all come down to size.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if in one of the recent Godzilla movies he needed to recharge himself to use that nuclear breath.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not always at his disposal.
That's true.
It may just be a slugfest between two giants.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know how big Kong's going to be in the new movie.
We don't.
Where he fights Godzilla.
Right.
But also, doing our research, we found Kong changes?
His size varies depending on the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, in 1933, the original, he was anywhere between 18 and 24 feet.
And that's because the models that they used, they kept changing the model sizes.
Yeah.
And what about the one in 76 where he climbed the Twin Towers?
Oh, right. Between 42 and 55 feet.
See?
Yeah. And then Peter Jackson in 2005, his movie, he was only 25 feet.
25 feet?
Yeah, so he was a little guy.
Yeah, he was kind of tiny. I think Godzilla could take a 25-foot Kong.
I agree, so he needs to grow.
How tall was Kong in the Skull Island?
104 feet. Yeah.
So a little more formidable.
Right. Yeah.
Was that the biggest he ever was?
The biggest he was in the Kong versus Godzilla movie.
Okay.
The old one, yeah. 148 feet.
148 feet. Okay, so that's the largest he ever was.
Right.
And that came to a draw.
Yes.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
see. You know what? I think we're going to have to play this out.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have these guys battle.
I think we are.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I am going to squash you like a bug, Kong.
Kong float like butterfly, sting like bee.
How's about a knuckle sandwich, you big ape?
Kong so scared. Godzilla has such little arms.
Hey, you.
Get a room! Wow, that escalated quickly.
What happened?
That was terrible. What a way to kill a franchise.
It really is.
Two at once.
Yes.
Anyway, here's Kong.
Nice.
All inked up.
Good.
I'm interested in seeing the movie.
Me too.
It's going to be a good fight.
I think so.
May the best monster win.
Yes.